Hello. In today's video, I'd love to share with you my thoughts on manifesting an alignment with human design. So I want to invite you to imagine what it would feel like if you could attract anything at all that you want into your life. Specific things like clients, business growth, ideal team members, money. Might be the car that you drive, or it might be the house that you desire to live in, might be the experiences, the travel. Certainly for me, when I really tap into what it is that I truly desire, yes, of course, I want beautiful soul aligned clients. I want money to flow into my business because it's a business. But I want that money to pay for me to travel and to have all these experiences. So for me, it's about experiences. It's about going and experiencing life and really experiencing every single piece of this delicious world that we live in. So what is it that you desire to attract into your life? If you believe in law of attraction, you'll know that all of this is possible. Of course it's possible. We can design our lives. If you don't believe in human design, then it's still possible. Because whether you believe it or not, the law of attraction is a law of the universe. So we have to be careful about how we think about ourselves and how we view life and how we expect things to turn up within our lives. So I believe that human design strengthens law of attraction, that the two work so beautifully together. And here's why I believe this. And this is based on my work and my experience and experimentation in human design and in law of attraction. And really, over the last 8 years that I've been running my business, that's when I've really been in the experimentation of law of attraction, and human design about 6 years. And also my experience of working with incredible women all around the world and helping them with their human design, and also helping them to attract everything that they want to attract in through law of attraction. When we manifest, when we ask for things, we need to be very specific about what we're asking for, right? We all know that. It's basic law of attraction 101. So we need to really understand ourselves, be very clear about who we are, what our energy is, right? What we are designed to be, how we're designed to operate in this life. So, for example, before I discovered that I was a human design projector and that I'm not designed to work and hustle, and I'm not designed to initiate, I definitely was asking for a multiple 7-figure business empire with a big team and multiple projects managing multiple projects. Got that the wrong way around. But managing multiple projects. Lots of courses, lots of a very complicated business model. And now I'm so glad that wasn't sent to me. It was starting to be sent to me, and I caught it just in time, because that wouldn't have nourished me. Not the multiple 7-figure part of it, but the way that it was designed. And one of the things I've learned through my human design is that I need to make things really simple and easy, because if things are too complicated, it creates more work, and that's not good for me. It's not good for my energy. So really understanding about my human design has helped me to be a better manifester. And what I mean by that is really ask for the things that I know are aligned to my energy as a projector, and my purpose as a projector, and my desires and wishes as a projector, that will hold a space for me and be able to sustain my business as it stands now. Because if I was running a business that was complicated with multiple levels and big team, I don't know where I'd be right now. I definitely would not be in the energy zone that I am at the moment, right? I would probably be frazzled and overworked and very, very bitter. So that's the first reason why I believe that human design is aligned to law of attraction. And look, as we're having this conversation, please comment below what your belief is, because I can only give you my opinion based on my experience, my life experience, and my experience working with clients. You might have a different opinion on this, and your opinions are welcome here. So I would really love to know what your experiences are with human design and law of attraction, and whether you think that they work well together or whether you don't think that they work well together. The other reason, personally, I believe that human design is perfectly aligned to law of attraction, and dare I say that human design is law of attraction, is that human design teaches us how to pay attention to our higher vibrational and lower vibrational frequencies. And you read any book or teachings, you watch any film about law of attraction, this will be spoken about. So, when you vibrate at that higher level, when you're thinking good thoughts, when you're going through life with gratitude, when you're being positive, then more positive experiences will be sent into you. And when you're at that lower vibration, when you're not thinking so great positive thoughts about yourself or other people or your work or the world, then you'll be attracting those things in. And that's why I said at the top end of this, regardless of whether you believe law of attraction or not, it's happening. So you're thinking that you're in the higher frequency, it's bringing those higher frequency energy into you. At the lower frequency, it's bringing the lower frequency energy in to you. Well, human design shows us how to recognize that really easily, because we all have a self theme and we all have a not self theme. And so that the self theme is when we're in alignment with our human design, and the not self theme is when we're not in alignment with our human design. And for those of you who are new to human design, or you need a bit of a refresh, the higher frequencies within each human design are peace for manifestors, the success for projectors, satisfaction for generators and manifesting generators, and surprise and delight for those beautiful reflectors, those of you who are out there and maybe watching this. So when we are going around and about in our everyday life, we can stop for a minute. And if you don't do this already, set an alarm on your phone to go off at least 4 times a day to remind you of this. So just stop, take a breath, and really feel in to your body. And take a moment and pause and feel into your feelings. And you ask yourself, if you're a manifestor, do I feel peaceful? If you're a projector, for example, do I feel successful? And if you don't feel like that, you might be feeling at the lower vibration. So the lower vibration for a manifestor is anger. For a generator, manifesting generator, it's frustration. For a projector, it's bitterness. For a reflector, it's disappointment. If you are feeling any of those lower frequency energies, it's your sign to course correct, because probably what is happening, well, I know what will be happening. You're not aligned to your human design. You're not aligned to your human design strategy. And that's why when anyone asks me, Abby, how do I get started on human design? I'm like, your strategy. Just practice being in alignment with your strategy and everything else will fall into place. So if you are not in alignment with your human design strategy, you are going to be vibrating at that lower frequency. So you can shift into alignment. So for example, as a manifester, if you're at that lower frequency of anger, you want to shift into peace. And when you shift into peace, you're at that higher frequency. So it means that you're starting to manifest all the things that you want to bring in, because all the really cool things that you want to bring into your life, right, are vibrating also at that higher frequency. So you want to shift into alignment with your human design. Well, how do you shift into that? You inform. If you are feeling angry, what is happening is that you will be acting and initiating without informing, and people will be putting a roadblock in your way. My dog is walking around. People are going to be putting a roadblock in your way. Come here, Roots. And that's why you're angry, because they're going to be blocking you. Okay, so you feel the anger, you go, okay, am I aligned to my strategy? No, I'm not informing. You start informing, you'll go into peace. It's that easy. This is why human design is so good. It's such a good tool. Come here, Roots. I'm going to bring Rudy up. This is Rudy, for anyone who hasn't met him before. He is gorgeous, aren't you? He's a projector. Okay. So, that's for manifestors. If you are a generator, a manifesting generator, if you are, when you check in with yourself and you're feeling frustrated, you'll be feeling frustrated because you're not in alignment with your human design. You're not following your strategy. What's your strategy? Wait. Wait to respond. Wait to respond to something or someone. If you are frustrated, you're probably trying to initiate, especially as a manifesting generator. You're not designed to initiate, so you shift into that. Take a breath, wait, don't act, just wait, and respond to the signs, and you will shift into that higher vibrational frequency of satisfaction. Projectors, 2 projectors here, bitterness. If you're feeling bitterness, okay, I'm not aligned to my strategy. What's my strategy? Wait to be invited. And again, you're probably trying to initiate, and you're probably trying to hustle and all of those things as well that we're so good at as projectors. So good at, but it's not good for us, right? So we then wait to be invited. And then we are in that frequency of success, and all the success will be attracted into us. And then finally, our beautiful reflectors, our unicorns. If you are feeling like disappointment in life, then it really is, first of all, because you're not waiting that moon cycle. And I don't mean deciding what to have for dinner. I mean more serious life decisions. But also you will be in the wrong environments, and environments are so important for you. So your immediate action can be to shift out of a disempowering environment, because if you're in that environment, of course, you're going to be disappointed. And when you're in that beautiful environment that feeds your soul, then you're going to be like, surprise, like delight, surprise and delight with life. And then you're going to be vibrating at that higher frequency. So when you're vibrating at that higher frequency, the universe will send in more things to make you feel like that. So manifestors, the universe will be sending you things that are aligned to peace. Generators, manifesting generators, it will be sending you things that are aligned to inner satisfaction. Projectors, it will be sending in success. And reflectors, it will be sending in things to surprise and delight you. And that is why I believe that human design and law of attraction are besties, and they're besties forever. So if you want to be a better manifester, and I don't mean manifester in human design terminology, I mean manifester as in manifesting things in your life, as in law of attraction, then start to incorporate these techniques into your life. Be in the human design experiment. Set your alarm 4 times a day to check in with yourself to see how you're feeling. And if you are feeling at that lower frequency, you can then shift in to the higher frequency. And guess what? all these wonderful things will flow in. All the things that you want to create and you want to attract, and the opportunities that you want to attract, will start to flow in. Now, if you want some more support with this, there are different ways that you can do it. Of course there is, but if you want some more support with me, then you can go over to my website, abigailrebecca.com, and there are different ways that you can really start to understand your human design at a deeper level and start to incorporate this into your life so that you are manifesting left, right and center. So the first thing that you can do is, if you go onto my website, there will be a button on the top right hand corner that will say visibility guide. This is a guide that you can order from me, and it is a 40-page personalized guide all about your unique human design. You need to give me your birth details and I will design a book for you within 5 days and send it to you. It's beautifully crafted, beautifully designed, and it's definitely one of my most popular products. There are other ways that you can work with me one-on-one. So if you want to book a human design reading with me, again, to specifically talk about your goals and what you want to create in your business and life, then you can go on to the work with me tab on my website and you can book a session with me. I normally have availability every month unless I'm super traveling, but at the moment we're good to go. And then of course, if you want to work more intensely with me, then I do VIP days all around the world, and I also work with one-on-one clients for a 3-month period only, and that is through application only. So you would need to fill out an application to discuss the possibilities to come and work with me. But of course, as always, if you have any questions, put them in the comments below. Have a beautiful day. Thank you for listening, and all the best with your manifestation. I hope you get everything that your heart desires. You certainly deserve it, and sending you lots of love, and I'll see you on the next video.